There's no question that the economy, the economic fundamentals are the driving force of the stock market. And there doesn't seem to be any end in sight. I know a lot of economists are predicting a slowdown or a recession even in going into 2020, but we don't see any evidence of that at all.
What would you need to see to be more constructive long term? Did you get the flush that some were calling for? Did you think that was necessary?
No, yeah, I think it was necessary. While the fundamentals are really strong here, the problem area is the technicals. When we made a new high in October, on October the 3rd, Dow, the S&P, and the NASDAQ, the small cap stocks were falling. The number of issues hitting new lows was rising. Mid cap stocks were down on the year. So a lot of divergences. And not only that, typically bull markets are global in scope. And the fact that the foreign markets are all down, or most of them are down for the year, is also problematic from a technical perspective.
Indeed, Keith, and that some are still wondering how long that decoupling can exist, where the U.S. is not that far off the all-time highs, and I don't know, the Philippine Stock Exchange Index is down 17.
No, it's right. This when you look globally, we are seeing much more bear trends. But I would say in general, the U.S. was the last man standing, and it's finally fallen. I actually think the setup that we have into year-end is pretty positive. Obviously, there are some divergences, but we had a pretty good flush. One of the indicators we look at, the RSI momentum indicator on the S&P, is the third lowest of this bull market. The last time we saw it at this level was August 2011, after the U.S. debt downgrade, and August of 2015, after the China concerns. Both of those turned out to be good buying opportunities. But here's an important message. This is a process. It's not going to work itself overnight, and there's going to be a battle between fear and greed. Ultimately, though, we still think we'll see some type of fourth quarter rally. And just a stat for you as well, Carl, is that in midterm elections, we've seen the fourth quarter rally in 15 of the last 17 midterm elections. We've had a reset of investor expectations. The economy is still pretty firm, and valuations have moved to the lowest since Brexit. So we think, even though there's issues out there, in totality, the weight of the evidence suggests the bull market remains intact.